Hey, good people, what's going on? Good evening from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Today is a weekend here in Bangladesh, and we have about 4 days of holiday, so kind of like a long weekend here. This is our, let's say, some of the last few days of winter. Winter is basically gone, it's transitioning towards warmer weather, and as you guys know, we have to prepare with some more freshes and some more like lighter, aquatic, fruity kind of fragrances. Uh, Preparing for hotter weather. So this is a requested video. I initially planned to do my overall summer fragrance list. I'm gonna do few of these lists, okay? But I decided to start with a more affordable version first of all. These are some of my suggestions: 15 fragrances plus few more with honorable mentions and all that. Some fragrances I think they're really good for warmer weather. Some of them may surprise you, but I will explain to you in brief. I have reviewed them individually, all of them, and these are just, when people make up lists, like not make up, make people make lists, they always change because depending on the choice, what you're wearing, stuff like that. So many fragrances will not make the list. You cannot put 100 fragrances in top 10, top 15 list, right? So hope you understand that, and let's go with it. So here's my some of my recommendation. There are many other fragrances out there, but these are some of the good fragrances within this budget. So I tried not to cross $40 plus, but I think in overseas conditions you can get them well under $40. Okay, and if you pay a little bit more, 40 is not going to be over 50. Okay, so it's, let's call this under $50 budget. Okay, so here's some honorable mentions. Three honorable mentions I have, and then we're going to go to main list. First honorable mention is the Body Shop White Musk for Men. Such a beautiful looking bottle. I love this bottle a lot. Doesn't come with the packaging. So this is one of the best, hands down the best smelling fresh clean musk in the game. And the thing is, this fragrance, it smells so good. I do get not more than 2 hours, which is what, it's a kind of like a shame if they made like a stronger version of it. That would be great. It smells very up class and very good quality fragrance. But Body Shop White Musk does not last that long, so I'm just keeping it for honorable mention. You can still try it. I highly recommend that fragrance for the smell. You can keep spraying it every 2 hours. It will be good. So next one is a fragrance again, not the best longevity, but the smell is very refreshing. This is from House of Dunhill Desire Blue. I have a big 150 ml. Check out my review on that one. So this is a younger brother of Dunhill Desire Red. What's good about this fragrance? It's aquatic, it's fruity, lychee, and kind of like a sweet, fresh breeze. And it's a little bit lighter compared to Dunhill Desire Red. And I actually prefer this in the summer because it doesn't give me a headache. The longevity from this is overall like 3 hours and a half on me. Okay, not very long lasting, but for the office environment, you'll get like 4 to 5 hours if you go heavy on the trigger. But it's a good fragrance, okay? Good affordable budget fragrance. Last but not least, this fragrance deserves to be in the top list. It's just keeping it out of the list because it's not fair, because how popular this fragrance is, and everybody knows this. So I want to put a little bit more lesser known ones. So last honorable mention is Nautica Voyage. I'm showing you the vintage version. I hardly reach for it. It's a beast mode, apple, musk, salty, aquatic. Okay, very less sweetness in this, and very easy to pull off. If you put this on, it will really shine in warm weather. So my three honorable mentions done. So let's go. I'll put down the names in the list. Always check the description box in the under the video for the names. So I'll start with number 15. My voice is a little bit disturbing. I had my tea and all that, but I do apologize if you have hard time listening to me. So my first fragrance I'm going to show you today, it's a known one, okay? Perry Ellis 360-degree red. After a long time bringing it back. So I am showing you this one. This is actually still a great fragrance, okay? If you ask me, I'm bringing it back. This is an alternative, as you guys know, to Acqua di Gio by Giorgio Armani. There's another fragrance I was gonna actually push, but I showed that yesterday, so I'm showing you this today. The fragrance I was gonna show you is Bentley Silver Lake. This is a great fragrance too, much more modern, much more polished. That would make the list, but after it's been a while, so I think Perry Ellis 360-degree red I want to show you today. You can get either one. It's great choice for summer. This one especially has great longevity and great projection. This is projects a lot more than Bentley. Peppery, a little bit synthetic, but it's fresh, peppery, clean, and it's very nice in outdoors. Perry Ellis 360-degree red. Number 15. Number 14, we're gonna go with Lattafa Ana Abiyedh. Okay, this is the white version. Ana Abiyedh means I am white. So white means with the cap, it's white. They have the rouge version, they have the leather version, but this is a clone of Sospiro Airbapura, okay, or Serge of Airbapura. Check out my review on this. This is so good, guys. The price is really, really affordable, and it smells so darn close to the real thing. But of course, with not as beautiful or as long lasting as the original Zerjo, but for the price, you cannot complain, guys. Okay, so this one is highly recommended by me. Fruity, musky, and unisex perfume for me. Lattafa Ana Abiyedh. That's number 14. Number 13. I think we're gonna need more space, so I'm gonna put it a little bit behind because we have few ties coming up. So number 13, we're gonna go with this classic. I love this perfume, and this house is underrated. Karl Lagerfeld, Bois de Vetiver. Okay, this has 3 in the line. Bois de Yuzu, I think Bois de Cedra, and this one. My favorite, personal favorite, is this from this line. This is the longest lasting Bois de Vetiver, and it's very affordable. In Bangladesh, even the retail shop, they are selling it not more than $35. 100 ml bottle, they can also get 50, I think, but this looks really good. So this has great longevity, performance, the smell. If you like vetiver based perfumes, this is more entertaining and more nicer vetiver, not like a very serious one, but this is so handsome. You can wear this at work, gym, every day, and smell really, really up class. For the price, you cannot go wrong with Bois de Vetiver by Karl Lagerfeld. Number 13. Number 12, Dunhill. This is Dunhill's Century. There's another edition, Dunhill Century Blue, same bottle. The price range for this 135 ml, I think this is 135. I always forget the size of this. I think 135 ml or something like it. It's a big bottle. Yeah, 135 ml. You can get this for a very, very affordable price tag. Okay, and this fragrance features some of the nicer looking bottles, really nice bottles, like a heavy bottle, nice design, as well as magnetic top. Okay, this is fresh, clean, neroli, and it's very long lasting, extremely long lasting, and it's really, really nice. I like Dunhill's Icon, but this is more wearable for summer. So Dunhill's Century, number 12. So number 11. This house is basically summer written all over it. They started with a fresh fragrance, but they have now darker ones. But this line, like Louis Dissey line from House of Issey Miyake, it's really great. This is the 2017 or 18, I forgot. 18, I think, summer version. I think 17 or 18, I forgot. I'll write down the name. Look at that bottle, guys. This is Louis Dissey Purom Summer, and it's blue. And then crystal clear cap. It's a really, really nice looking bottle. You get like 125 ml, very affordable. So what you get with this, like, it's very similar to the other Issey Miyake summer ones. You get kiwi, pomegranate, fresh, yuzu, and aquatic watery notes. Very, very good budget fragrance for summer. I think this is a good fragrance with decent lasting power. Okay, so first 5 are gone. Now time for top 10. So I'm going a little bit slow. I don't want to rush too much. Then I start speaking very quick, and some people don't understand that. So yeah, English is not my first language. So anyway, hopefully you can understand and follow. Number 10 is a fragrance I usually recommend for winter time. Like, this fragrance is fresh, and I think it's fresh and sweet at the same time, so makes it very strong. There's a tea note, there is tonka bean, there is apple, and it's very strong. This particular vintage version is very strong, and the newer ones very long lasting too. From House of Azzaro Chrome Legend. I actually prefer this over Azzaro Chrome. Reason being, this is non-metallic, more fruity, more sweet, and more piercing than Chrome. Chrome is more soapy, kind of like metallic, floral. Sometimes give me a headache like CK1, but Chrome Legend, wear only 2 sprays, good enough for half the day. Okay, so Chrome Legend by Azzaro, number 10. Sorry. And then we're gonna go with number 9, House of Armaf. Armaf Club de Nuit Milestone. This perfume, first time I tried it, it really blew me away. This is a clone of Millésime Imperial by Creed, and it's a really nice looking bottle. This fragrance, it's long lasting too, and I think this is most probably unisex offering from Armaf. I do not remember that, but if you do love Millésime Imperial, you want a better performer, better smelling version, more modern, get Club de Nuit Milestone. These are a little bit more pricier than Club de Nuit Intense Man, but trust me, money well spent if you buy this. Okay, so Club de Nuit Milestone by Armaf. So I think we have number 8. Number 8 is a fragrance. This is the one Some of you may say, why? This is a sweeter perfume. This is good for winter, isn't it? I said, yeah, it is. But at the same time, this is not as powdery or as vanillic as the original. This is a clone, definitely, from house of Afnan. I absolutely treasure this perfume. Very long lasting, yet very wearable. This is Afnan 9 p.m. Very gorgeous bottle. Check out my full on review. I gave high mark for the bottle presentation quality. This is a clone of Jean Paul Gaultier Ultra Male, and you don't need Ultra Male, to be honest, anymore if you have that one. Okay, so that's number 8. You can get away with this if you're in the air conditioning zone or even outdoors, a little bit breezy. You can get away with wearing that one. It's a more all year round version of Ultra Male, affordable price tag, much cheaper, and really long lasting. Okay, so that's that. So number 7, we're gonna go with I bought recently backup bottle of it because I was craving for it. I do have my older bottle, but 3 ml left. So this fragrance I heard is discontinued, so I ran and bought another fragrance, another bottle. Still affordable, $35 for 75 ml. And this is such a long lasting yet gentle perfume. This is from house of Mont Blanc, this Starwalker. Only complaint with this perfume I always had was, why don't they give 100 ml like Mont Blanc individual, that one, this one. And I think sorry, so let me mute my phone. Yeah, so basically, yeah, so if basically, like if they had a 100 ml version of this perfume, that would be great. But this fragrance, it's a great office gym fragrance. It got this bamboo note featured. It smells like Versace Menu Fresh, Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue for Women. And this one doesn't project as much, but really, really long lasting on me. Okay, I get about 6 to 7 hours with it. So very surprising. Really nice bottle as well. Mont Blanc Starwalker. Okay, that's number 7. Number 6 is my new favorite from the Aventus inspired fragrances. Okay, and I bought it, blind bought it. I saw it in few groups. It was not heavily advertised, so many people do not know about this, but I really like this bottle. And this is from the house of Dunhill once again. I showed you Dunhill Desire Blue, right? Same bottle design. This is the latest flanker from them. Dunhill Desire Gold. Very eye-catching, like a bling bling kind of bottle. Looks like gold, right? What's so great about this? This is, yeah, definitely it's a clone of Aventus inspired fragrance, but decent longevity, and it's still very affordable as well. I think so. Like if you do like Mont Blanc Explorer, this is gonna be cheaper than that. I think so, by about $10. Okay, and I would say this is actually better option than Mont Blanc Explorer, because Mont Blanc Explorer do not last on me that much. This is not a beast, but better longevity than Explorer, and it's very clean, fresh. The lemon up top is very nice. It's sweeter, and I actually highly recommend you try that one. Dunhill Desire Gold, number 6. Okay, so now we're gonna hit top 5. Top 5, I put it in such a way that these fragrances are all solid. Okay, they can anytime be number 1. Number 5 can be number 1. Number 1 can be number 2. You can shuffle them around, right? But I think they are great fragrances for summer, especially warmer weather. They shine a lot. Number 5, I reviewed this before and did not give it a fair chance before. I kind of dismissed it. Reason being, this was compared to Aventus and Elysium by one particular reviewer. I think it was who was it? Not Cascade Sense. There's one other dude. Anyway, I can't remember at this point his name, but you guys all know him. I think the young individual, the young man, he reviews a good reviewer. But I felt this was nothing to do with Elysium or Aventus. It was just a nice pineapple, lemon, fresh, musky, basic scent. But recently I tried again in the warmer weather. This one I put it on my skin. I walked out, and when it was a little bit hot and like not humid, I would say a bit breezy. This one I really like the way it smelled. Very simple scent, very clean, and on me it does last a decent time. But what's special about this is it reminds me nowadays again of opening wise is a little bit of Aventus, like the lemon, bergamot, and then pineapple combo. After a long intro, Hugo Boss bottled, reversed. Okay, a very nice bottle. It's a part of that Hugo Boss Hugo by Hugo Boss line. They have many in this line, but this right now is my favorite, alongside the Hugo by Hugo EDP or extreme version. Really nice fragrance. Try it out. Hugo Boss reversed. Number 4, Swiss Arabian Shawq. I have praised it enough. affordable fragrance. Now they changed the bottle from this to a newer bottle. Don't be worried. That's the new bottle version. I don't know if they reformulated, but this is a pineapple bomb, pineapple heaven. Yeah, you can see it sort of like a trend. Last two fragrances had this Aventus connection, but this is actually the pineapple on steroids minus the birch and woods. Okay, and you don't get that much of apple from it, but on its own, this is a beautiful little perfume. Those who bought it, they know. Okay, Swiss Arabian Shawq, number 4, I think. Yeah, number 4. Number 3, a classic. Some of my best friends who know this perfume will definitely vouch for it. Burberry, one of the best fragrances for summer your money can buy. Still affordable. Boxes has changed a little bit. I don't know if it's reformulated, but I get very good performance from this. This is one of the best smelling, clean, fresh, inoffensive, little bit mild pepper, but one of the perfect fragrances for summer. Okay, so like if you actually, let's say, looking for a good summer fragrance that can be worn all year round and at an affordable price tag, look at Burberry Touch for him. Very good perfume. So number 2, and we hit top number 1 spot. Okay, number 2 has got, I felt like it could have been number 1 any day, but sorry, such a good fragrance. Even Max Forte spoke highly about it. Many other reviewers did as well. Such a beautiful, unique take on mint. This house of Azzaro. Okay, Azzaro Purom Wild Mint. This is the new line, that rainbow collection, sort of like the colorful collection they released, I think, recent years. Very long lasting, very sweet, very fresh at the same time, and beautiful juice color. Check out my review. I gave it very high mark. My favorite from the line, Wild Mint. So what's number 1? So this is the one. It's a 3-headed monster, like Mark would say. 3-headed monster means there's a 3-way tie. These fragrances, I could not set them apart. I couldn't pick one over the other. They are all connected to Silver Mountain Water by Creed. Yeah, they are inspired expression of those. But I feel definitely more better value than Silver Mountain Water if you talk about price point, how long they last, and how modern they are. And my favorite of that series is Mephisto Gentle Umo by Casamurate X Zerjov. But this is, you guys know, it's expensive, so it's not gonna make this list. But perhaps my overall summer list, this will definitely be featured. So number 1, you guys can see. It's gonna be very, very obvious. Let me start with the Rasasi Entebaa. Okay, this fragrance I bought it long time back in Bangladesh. I think I opened the very first bottle when Perfume Bangladesh brought it, and I kind of like finished that bottle. I never ended up buying it again, but I was craving for it. This one features a champagne accord on top of it, the sweet Silver Mountain Water. It's more wearable, more like a potent version of Creed's Silver Mountain Water. Very beautiful fragrance, very premium bottle. Second one, I'm going to show you same house. They do the same thing, but this one features a little bit different opening, and it's longer lasting than Entebaa. That is Al Wisam Day. This is truly a gem. Very beautiful bottle. Got this plastic casing, which is okay. Housing is not the most important thing, but both these fragrances are solid. But if you ask about performance, Al Wisam Day lasts longer than Entebaa. And that being said, the last one from House of Armaf, they wanted their share in Silver Mountain Water DNA. This is called Club de Nuit Sillage. Okay, this is the current hype. This is really, really long lasting, beautiful, fresh, clean, and it got this floral but beautiful bottle. Their bottles are amazing nowadays. It's a little bit more pricey than Club de Nuit Man, Intense Man, just like the Milestone, but both of them are worth it. But this is a really, really modern, and Armaf really stepped up their game. This is their proof. So that's my number 1 for today, 3-headed monster, all inspired by Silver Mountain Water, and they are better than the original, in my humble opinion, if you especially talk about the price point. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you try them out. These are some of the unusual ones I suggested today, not the usual suspects, right? Take care, have a very nice day, and thanks for always supporting, and hopefully I'll get better in time. Have a nice day, have a nice weekend. Bye-bye.